Hello everyone and welcome to Sports Today. We here on Sports Today have been building up towards the Olympic Games 2024 which are to be held in Paris. They are now less than a week to go before the Olympics kickstarts. In this time's Olympics there is going to be an event that is going to make its debut in the Olympic Games, and that event is the marathon mixed relay. This event has been gotten into the Olympics Games to increase the diversity of the events in the Olympic Games. What this event exactly is that the marathon mixed relay is to debut in the 2024 Olympic Games. What makes this event so special is that this is going to involve a team of two people of both the genders, one male athlete and one female athlete, who are going to be covering a total distance of 42.195 kilometers. And it's going to be a whole marathon in a form of a relay. I'm going to be telling you how exactly is this event going to take place. So basically the male athlete would be running in two different legs, and the first leg is going to be of 12.197 kilometers and the second leg is going to be of 10 kilometers. Whereas the female athlete will be running two legs, both of 10 kilometers each. So this is the race is going to be, the marathon rather, is going to take place in four different segments, and the total distance, like I mentioned, is going to be 42.195 kilometers in total. So how exactly are the athletes going to run this? So it's going to start, this is just for your reference, it's not going to take place on a track. It's going to happen under the Eiffel Tower. It's going to kickstart from there, but just for your reference, the first stretch of the race is going to be run by the male athlete, and that's going to be the longest stretch of the marathon, and it's going to be of 12.195 kilometers. So this is going to be the first stretch. After that, the baton, rather a wristband, is going to be passed on to the female athlete, who would be running a distance of 10 kilometers then. After that, the female athlete, after completing the second leg of the marathon, would be passing on the baton and rather again the wristband to the male athlete, who would run his final leg of a 10 kilometers. And at the final leg would be run by the female athlete again, who would be finishing the race of a 10 kilometers distance. The result is going to be the standings would be finalized as the total timings of all the different legs would be timed, and the accumulated time would rather determine the standings of this event. So this is how it's going to be. As far as India's contingent is going to take place, it's going to be Priyanka Goswami and Suraj Panwar. Suraj Panwar also going to be making his Olympic debut. Priyanka Goswami is going to be also taking part in the 20-kilometer marathon, which in the Olympic Games only, and both of them would be the part of India's contingent for this specific event. The event is to take place on the 7th of August at 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. It's going to be the first time this event is going to take place in the Olympic Games. As far as the preparations for Suraj are to be talked about, it's going to be the first time Suraj is going to run in a race of in such sort of a marathon. Earlier, he's also somebody who runs the 20-kilometer marathon. He wasn't able to make the cut for the Olympic Games, but then was picked by the Indian committee for this specific event. And what he has said is that I will cover a little over 20 kilometers. The difference is that I will do it with a break. I can do my recovery with the help of a masseur, get ready for my next 10 kilometers after doing 12.195 kilometers. I will take a break of around 45 minutes and then I'll resume again. So what he has over here specifically mentioned is that it's not going to be an easy task for him, but as compared to his 20-kilometer race, it's going to be a little better, because he'll here get a break of about 45 minutes before he gets onto his second leg, that is going to be of 10 kilometers. So it's as of now, both the athletes are preparing at different locations. They are going to unite as soon as they reach Paris and get ready for their event, that is on the 7th of August. So this was how the mixed marathon relay event is going to be in the Olympic Games. For all the interesting content and sports news from throughout the world, their one-stop destination, and that is Sports Today. Thank you so much for watching.